Welcome everyone to the broadcast. It's great to have you all here tonight. Hello everybody. It is Wednesday night, which means doing some more New World tonight. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. It is, man, it's almost Thanksgiving. It's so hard to believe that the year has just flown by so quickly as it has. But yeah, here we are. Happy Wednesday, folks. Okay, so the plan for tonight is I'm going to spend some time looking at the patch 303 notes with everyone here. There was some interesting stuff in those notes. It's like, there's a few things that really deserve to be called out. It's really interesting. So we'll go through that very quickly at the beginning. Then we're going to dive into some PvE. They changed the mutators this week. We're back to Savage Divide is one of them, which is great. Because for those of you that are, say, achievement hunting, you need to do a Savage Divide M3 flawlessly to get one of the achievements that is it's only up for the season. And I don't know, given their rotation schedule, if the Savage Divide will come back up again before the end of the season, honestly. It's like, we're already almost done. We're already almost to Season 4. And Savage Divide has been available once. One time. Up until this week. One time, which was week 1 of the expansion. And let's be honest, no one's doing an M3 perfectly week 1 unless you're just like crazy. Like non-stop. I'm sure there's some folks that do that. Anyway. Yeah. Let's get into it. Alright. Okay. So, patch notes for 303. We have the obligatory, you gotta look at the skins that are in the store. It's also the ending of the Halloween event and the beginning of the Thanksgiving event, which is great because Turkulon is back. Fantastic name for a world boss. You can get this this giant turkey leg on a fork as a warhammer. There's also some boots that look like turkey feet, and one other thing that escapes me, but yeah, it's I've never done this event before, so this ought to be fun. Let's see. Here are the release notes for 303. Added a tag to the named AI to ignore the spawn scaling effect, lowering the spawn rate at the Dayspring Tree POI. I'm not entirely sure what that was in response to. The Dayspring Tree POI. Evidently, oh, you know what? That was probably, is that the response to the Yeti? That might be the actual change that they're making to fix the Yeti. For those of you that didn't know, there was a creative use of game mechanics a couple weeks ago where you could get a large amount of dark matter very quickly in the game by farming certain named monsters in Morningdale? Or was it Great Cleave? I think it was one of the two. Anyway, they turned off, they just disabled loot drops for Yetis blanket across the board to prevent people from taking advantage of that. So this might be the actual fix. Adjusted spawns for the staff of wizardry encounter to prevent stalls when new enemies appear. I think I heard some people complaining about that in global chat at one point. So here's the things that I'm really interested in. Fixed an issue that caused gatherables to not appear in Starstone Barrows. For a while, Starstone was broken in a number of ways that made it really hard to get a gold. One of those ways was you could not gather everything. You could not pick up all the gatherables in that dungeon. You could only ever get one less than the max. So this appears to have fixed that, which is great. Starstone Barrows is one of the mutated dungeons this week. Fixed an issue with the enemy count in Dynasty Shipyard. It is now 60. Previously, I think it was like 125. So if you're doing the mutated dungeon, mutated version of Dynasty Shipyard, you'd have to kill 125 normal enemies to get that. And I'm pretty sure that's impossible. I'm almost certain that there's not that many monsters in the entire dungeon. So now they fixed that back down to 60. Fixed an issue with Goldar not counting towards the named enemy count in the depths. So this is another thing. So recall I was talking about how Starstone Barrows was broken such that you could never get all the gatherables. Seems they fixed that. the depths was broken such that you could never kill all of the named enemies. And it looks like they fixed that too, which is great. I'm really glad to see that. I know it was always fun doing depths and then ending up at the end, even though you kill all the named monsters, you end up with one less than what you need. Scorpion Sting. Added a trade-off to the Sting perk, increases cooldown by 50% upon use. So, Scorpion Sting, when you use Javelin, will pull the target towards you. Evidently now, if that effect is used, it increases the cooldown by 50%. I know there's a lot of people in PvP that are just really upset about this. Both on the you know the user's side and the target's side. The Stinger and the Stingy. Stingies are probably quite happy about it. The Stingers are not. Lost Stopwatch. So this used to be a 100% increase. So the stuns in the game, Lost Stopwatch increases the duration of stuns by 100%. The stuns in the game are like, I think they're all 1 or 2 seconds. Shockwave is 2 seconds, which would increase it up to 4 seconds for, you know, a nice beefy stun. But they took that away and they made it just a flat 1 second now. So it's not quite as good. It's a slight nerf for Lost Stopwatch, and they also increased the damage reduction trade-off from 5 to 10%. This is a sub-bullet of this one here. The Lost Stopwatch used to have a 5% damage reduction. Now it's 10% damage reduction, and they nerfed it a little bit, so they looks like they got their sights on that one. This is an interesting one. Odo, they changed the effect to also apply to knocked down targets. I guess somebody on their design team probably told them that there's only 2 abilities in the game that have stuns: Shield Bash and Shockwave. So they adjusted it to also apply to knock down targets as well. There's a lot more abilities in the game that knock down versus stun. All player diseases add an outgoing healing penalty to disease status effects equals to half of the incoming healing reduction. So disease effects will reduce the amount of healing the targets take. This is good in both PvE and PvP. There's a lot of things that heal themselves in PvE, right? In fact, one of the mutations, actually several mutations give effects that will heal a target for the damage that they do, which makes them a lot tankier. This is obviously useful in PvP as well. This is interesting because I don't know if they're actually going to update the tooltip for this. They kind of make it sound like they're not going to. But now diseases are useful for both outgoing healing, like you put a disease on a healer, it makes it harder for them to heal people, as well as the people that are being healed, so it makes it more globally useful. Plagued crits removed the health requirement. This is a big one. Like 50% used to be the health requirement, right? You used to have to crit somebody when they were under half HP for it to apply the disease. Now they could be at any health and it will apply the disease. Hello, Domina. Yeah, we're gonna get to that in just a second. I saw that one too. So this is big, especially when you combine this with this one up here. So the Pestilence Blunderbuss suddenly becomes far more useful. Far more deadly, I should say, as well. When you consider both of these, because A, it can apply diseases no matter what the target's hit points are, and now it's also hitting your healing, your outgoing healing as well as your incoming healing. So that's a big one. That's also going to apply to things like what, shrinking heals. I think it also applies to your potion as well, if you have that on you. So yeah, that's going to be really powerful. I'd be interested to see if they keep it this way. Shirking heal, speaking of which, cooldown increased from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. This reminds me of like some of those buffs that people, or perks that designers put into games that are just so broken that no matter how much they nerf them, people will still use it. Right? So they doubled the cooldown of this healing effect from 5 to 10 seconds. Right? It's almost getting to the point of why even have this in the game in the first place. But I bet people are still going to gear for this. Slash physical ward absorption now applies to bleeds. Bleed is considered to be slash damage. This is interesting. Bleeds are considered slash damage now. So they are mitigated by things that mitigate slash damage. Okay. Exhausted next shot, reduced duration from 8 to 4 seconds, just a slight modification to Blunderbuss. Okay, Blunderbuss now deals more damage in PvE. Slightly more damage. It's only 3.75%. I mean, it's still a lot, but more damage in PvE has been reduced in PvP to keep it the same. So the total damage in PvP is going to be the same. There's more damage in general in PvE. Let's see. I don't know what any of these are. Reduced damage coefficient from 23% per pellet to 21% per pellet. So what? They increase the base damage and then they reduce the damage of the pellets. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. Oh, this is the one that you were talking about, Domino. Reduce the radius of splash of light from 100 meters to 25 meters. Let's be honest, 100 meters for splash of light, it's an AoE heal that doesn't require LOS. That's ridiculous. And before they changed this, that was so broken. That was really, really, really strong, splash of light. Now it's at least moderately strong. It's pretty strong. Yeah, I mean, you can heal people from halfway across a dungeon with that, if you needed to. 100 meters is a long, long way. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this changes some of the boss fights. There's certain boss fights that are, like, the arena is just absolutely huge, and I'm sure that was what they were going for. Was they're trying to make it so that those arenas were a bit more tractable for the player base, but in general, you know, having a giant AoE that ignores LOS that has 100-meter range and heal people is likely going to need to be retuned at some point. Void Blade. Remove the duration limit of Void Blade. Now becomes active until you deactivate the weapon. Finally. That's how it should have been to begin with. That's how it should have been out of the box. You turn on the Void Blade, you start cutting fools up. Now you don't have to worry about it accidentally or like eventually reverting back to the ranged form of the Void Gauntlet. That's really nice. That's really good. Fixed an issue that caused staggering attacks to not trigger the increment for the breakout dodge. Fixed an issue with attacks that didn't stagger, but an intentional increment in the breakout dodge. Interesting. I don't know what this is. This is a mechanic I'm not familiar with, the breakout dodge. I think I know what it's talking about, but I don't know what that means by increment. To take a look at that. Hey, Domino, thank you for the compliment. Compliments. Appreciate that. Up to 77 uses on the vest command. Hey, nice. Leading the way, Domino. Fixed an issue that prevented certain named PvP item upgrades. To address this, we've added new versions of the PvP reward track named items with a 5th generated perk. What? 5 perks? Unlike the originals, these new named items can be upgraded at a gypsum kiln. To make it easier for adventurers to distinguish the two, the old PvP reward track named items no longer have the named tag. Okay. Alright, nice. I'm glad that they're fixing some broken things with the PvP track rewards. Alright, disabled the ability to use these potions in PvP. Apparently people were, like, exploiting some of these buffs. The Chromatic Ward. Fixed an issue that prevents this perk from working properly. So Chromatic Ward is I think that's the Tower Shield perk that reduces damage from all elements. Fixed an issue where if you crafted multiple items and one became a named item, you would not receive the other items. It seems pretty bad. Beast hordes dropped loot lower than intended. I kind of had a feeling that was the case. I had the feeling that there was something broken with those beast horde chests in the Elysian Wilds. I would get nothing but greens out of them. I would get greens and maybe like 1 or 2 blues, and that was it. So now it seems like that was a bug that they fixed. Adjusted the aptitude chests the player can purchase in the faction shop rank 6. Okay, that's the highest rank. These chests no longer reward 2 to 3 tier 5 materials. They will now offer 60 to 120 tier 5 2 raw materials instead. Tier 52. We're way in the future now. Wait, so they had changed it from 2 to 3 to 60 to 120? We were off by a factor of 30? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 2, exactly. 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 52. Fix an issue that caused mithril rings and earrings to not function as intended. Wait, how were they intended to function? Did they just not work? Fixed an issue that caused war instances to not start properly. I think I remember some folks complaining about that in global as well. Simultaneous influence races are now enabled on Abaton as part of a test. Simultaneous influence races. So that's actually interesting, because I know that influence races are very popular to the extent that some folks, like in the game, for those of you that are unfamiliar with this, they limit the number of people that can be in a particular point of interest at a time. And if too many people show up at one point of interest, it teleports you back to the settlement, which is just ridiculous to me. Like, the whole point of open world PvP is that it's a giant mess, right? With a ton of people there. But they control that. So I wonder if this is if enabling more than one of them at a time is a way for them to alleviate that problem. I don't know. We'll see. All right, enough of that. Let's get into the actual game. All right, let's pause that. That was it's funny that they fixed a lot of stuff with this last patch. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, man, it would be great. It would have been great if I didn't have to go through a couple weeks of Starstone Barrows, not having the ability to actually get a gold, or I should say, get all of the requirements ticked off. Well, I have the new character. Yeah, so the new character is because this is a fresh start server. Isabella is a fresh start server. So if I wanted to play on this server at all, I have to create a character on this server. And I wanted to play on this server, so I created a new character. You got your engineering to 250 last night. Hey, nice. Congratulations. That's great. What did you craft to get to 250 engineering? Ironwood spears. Let's see, crafted ironwood spears from 150 to 250. Man, you're dedicated. Wildwood and barbed vine instead of the ironwood planks. That's actually, yeah, that's actually good. I have hundreds of wildwood and barbed vine. I'm sure most folks do. It's what? Nature? Okay, I think we're all set as far as stats go. Slightly more con than I usually run, but it's totally fine. Yeah, I did a lot of wildwood and barb vine, you know, and the same kind of substitution for the minerals as well. When I was leveling armor smithing, 852 ironwood spears. 852. What? $11,000. Yeah, what is my engineering at? I think it's at 212. I think I'm at 212. 218. So I'm almost halfway to 250. I think most of that experience comes from just crafting ammunition. What would I be able to do here? Oh, you know what? I could probably do a bunch of replicas. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Looks like I've crafted a lot of replicas already. The ready check timed out. Uh-oh. Someone's AFK. I wish it would tell you who. It doesn't actually tell you who's not readying up. When you do a ready check. There we go. Jewel crafting. Oh man. When are you gonna do stone cutting? Or did you already do stone cutting? Because I'll tell you, stone cutting is the one that I'm really not looking forward to. Did that one already? Congrats, man. Right, let's see, where's my beasts? Beast coating. I can't believe it's Starstone Barrows again this week. Again. Oh, they put me over my limit on dex. That's fine. Should be okay. Almost lost 10k stone from forgetting if you carry too much you can't move. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta call in the team to come and help you out with that. If that ever happens. Because you're stuck, man. You have to drop it on the ground and run over to the storage and hope that you get back to pick it up before it disappears. You dropped it on the floor? You still couldn't move? There's a floor limit, you're right. Oh, you're right. It's like a 3,000 pound floor limit. Don't worry, I got this. We're good. We're good. You want the fire staff? Well, you have to wait, because evidently it's not Empyrean Force this week. It is Starstone Barrows again. a little upset about that, if you can't tell. Like, I like Starstone Barrows and everything. I still need my Life Taker. I just don't like it enough to have it be mutated like 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, I can't believe we'll have to go through another week of No Empyrean Forge. So, it should have been Savage Divide last week. For the mutated dungeon. It wasn't Savage Divide last week. It's Savage Divide this week. It should be Empyrean Forge as well, but it's just not for some reason. Oh, I'm super dead. Oh, buddy! Yo! Thank you for saving me. We're just not going for any of these gatherables, huh? Spam Savage Divide. You want the to craft the neck for the for the arcane resist. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Savage Divide is good. I really enjoy this dungeon. I hear that flash of light going off. Don't we need one other person to stand on the other one? Where's the other one? It's over there. Yeah, keep that thing away from me. What? You've done it one time? Savage Divide? If you've done the Battle Pass, then you should have enough mutation materia to make it. I believe. You get a lot of materia from the Battle Pass. You made something else. Yeah, no worries. It happens. That's what happens when you tap your mouse, by the way. It's kind of like shoot something into the ceiling. tanks get mad at me for pulling aggro. We need a somebody with pestilence so that we can remove the healing. Old Siggy. Let's see if I can remember where all of the gatherables are in this dungeon. I think I've already missed one, but that's right. I missed the sulfur chunk back there. I missed, but I skipped that one intentionally. Just want to make sure that I haven't forgotten where they are. I want to see if I can get a perfect Savage Divide run M3 in at some point. I don't necessarily want to skin the guy, I just want the bag. Oh, I need to put up my at least trophies. I'm missing like 10% of my damage right now. You're glad they made the house upkeep costs low? It used to be so much more. It used to be like 1,000 gold a week. Yeah. Per house. It was not pretty. It was very expensive. Alright, here we go with Karak. Who's getting what? Not yet, was the response. I love public dungeons. Let's see. I feel like it's not that super strict since it's just an M2. Just need to race for it. Whoever gets it first. Exactly. Whoever gets it first. Keeps it. Just watching my buffs tick down. Who doesn't know the mechanic? Working it out right now. At least the music's cool. It's very, like, ethereal. They were trying to figure. It's not like he's just standing around. He's just they're trying to figure out what to do. They want people to assign themselves to colors like right now, which is I guess fine. All right, enjoy your lurk, Domina. Yeah, earth, ice, fire. The lightning one's pretty obvious. Alright, so I'm doing ice. Let's see how this works out. Are we ready? Are we ready? Alright, let's see what he does now. Is it lightning? It is lightning. That's pretty sweet. I was mid-roll and I got freaking stomped. Don't res me in that. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that could have been so bad. Alright, now it's ice. It's my turn. I think it's 6 stacks? 4 stacks? When it becomes active? I don't know. I hope this thing goes away before I actually have to click on it. Alright, it is active now. It's charging. I have to get over to the thing. There's a lightning ball coming my way. No! Okay, well I got it done. Wait, what happened? Why did I not get it? Why can I not pop this? That seems a little bit weird. I should be able to pop that blizzard thing. Not sure what happened with that. A, I should be immune to frost. B, I should be able to stand in that little blizzard and stop it from moving around. I think I'll wait for the team here. I'll probably have to go back and look at the video. I swear I did everything correctly there, and it should have applied that buff. I feel like we're missing some people. I think there's another chest. If you do this on normal, there's a chest that spawns over that way. Alright, we're currently waiting for the rest of the team to rescue themselves from the bottomless pit. They unstuck themselves. Alright, well, I mean, that's fine. We just need to wait for them to walk back now. Are we going to continue? This is a hard pull in M3. This pull's not easy. But we're going. Just got this one guy, so I guess that's safe. Okay, now we're pulling everything. Don't necessarily want to attack the thing that's not immediately up in the tank's face. Alright, so which door are we doing? I'll just open this one first, just in case. We need to open them both, might as well get started. Wait, are they still lost? We got 4. We have 4 now. This is better. These mammoths are great because their head hitbox is just absolutely enormous. Yeah, I need to spend some time putting up my trophies. I forgot to adjust them for this dungeon. Yeah, I see that. I see that. The tank is like, I'm getting this one. This is my gatherable little turtle. That's why he didn't drag that thing up here. Hey, Fia, what's going on, man? Things are good. Things are good. Intuition? Are we doing some Heaven on High? Is that what's happening here? This is a Heaven on High run because of all the gorillas and the mammoths, right? Yes. How are things, Vio? Okay, now we're going to unlock the bridge while everyone else deals with the lions. I see that little thing coming towards me. They just started their Thanksgiving event. So there's this giant turkey boss that people are fighting right now. he shocks. Ugh. Lurking Gaming. Hey, man, nice. Yeah, I thought we were pulling those guys up to that ice mammoth. There's 2 bosses in this room. Where's the tank? He's just leaving that mammoth there? Do you think we could just walk past it or something? I do like this tank though. He can keep aggro, which is nice. I thought that thing was going to go away before it killed me. I thought it was going to go away before it killed me. Drink up. Boom. Oh, sonar died. Let's get it back up. I'm sure they've got that guy. They can handle him. Alright, we're on our way to the final boss. Don't you come near me. They're gonna fix it one of these days. They will fix it. One of these days, the patch notes will say, fixed obnoxious sound bug while mining indoors. Don't stand close to each other on lightning and void spheres. Kill rocks. Sounds good. Let's kill the boss. How about we do that? an ice conduit up. The tank has got the boss's nose buried so deep in that corner. That is fantastic. That's good. I wonder if I can hit him with my... Nope, cannot hit him with the wild bomb this far away. I love seeing all those fireballs flying straight towards me. That's fantastic. Alright, pretty easy. Gotta say, not bad. Looking forward to the M3 at some point. Missed 5 gatherables. 5. I know of 1 that I missed. Picking up personally. There's just so many gatherables in this dungeon. But this dungeon drops 6 chests. The hell? So you need to tell the other dungeons to start doing this. The ones that only drop 3 are kind of obnoxious. Like, hey, you did an hour's worth of work. Congrats on your 3 chests. Okay, where is the... where's the turkey event? I want to do at least one of them tonight. Is it even on the map? Alright. GG's. Good run. Turkey. Turkey is an Everfall. That's not it. That's the faction quest. I don't see it on the map. What am I looking for? Should be pretty obvious, right? Should I just go and join the team? I guess that's all I can do. Where's everybody else? Oh, it's way down there. South? So we cut across this field. Dude's following the road. I'll cut across the field. Down to Turkey Lawn. Oh god, he's huge. Is he shooting laser beams? Feathered Avenger of Death. Is he just sitting down now? What's happening? I unlocked the title Waddle Warrior. That's pretty cool. Is that the whole event? The whole event is go fight the giant turkey and then pick up your loot. What did I get? Massive turkey leg. Use this to cook a roasted monstrous turkey dinner. Cool. Sounds good. Alright, where are we going next for the turkey? So does he just spawn and then you have to go find him? Is that the thing? Because there was no indicator on the map that he was going to be here. He was just, people pinged it and said he was there. GG Eben, people are looking for the ECR. I've been trying to get, like, the motivation to go do an ECR. But it's just beyond me at this point. They're really good still. You can still get some really nice items from them. It's like we are... No, there's the... Oh, there's the marker? Okay. It's just a turkey. Might have just been covered up by people, but there it is. Turkey Lawn has returned. Is that him leaving the giant trail of fire? And he does shoot laser beams. That's fantastic. Does he drop anything? Aside from giant fireballs and death? So I'm guessing we're just gonna get a whole bunch of turkey legs. Like that's gonna be... Evidently there's like a loot box that he drops. That's probably what contains the skins. He drops leg skins and Warhammer skins. Not legs, boots. Boot skins. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I need to make sure that all of my taxes are paid in all of my houses and actually change my trophies. Alright. Okay. So we've got what? Starstone Barrows? And Savage Divide? I like keeping my corrupted one up, but I guess I can take that one down for now. This has got to be Ancient, Lost, and Beast. Wish my beast one didn't have such giant horns. Okay. Cool, that's all set. One of these days I need to start crafting more ultimate combat trophies. I already have one. Still working on the funds to craft the next one. I have all of the rest of the trophies. The trophies are finished. I just need the ultimate trophy crafting material that you get from the faction vendor, which is something like 49,000 coins. Plus 90k, I want to say. 90k tokens. These bridges should count as roads. I want to get the movement speed bonus on my mount while crossing those bridges. It's funny, I'm dealing 10% more damage, but it doesn't feel like I am, you know? Well, I guess I wasn't really breaking 5 digits on this boss before, but now I'm like pushing 9,500 or so, which is nice. Okay, we got 3 massive turkey legs. I feel like that is probably good. Let's see if I can get into another dungeon. Starstone is void this week. Gather odd gems from feral beasts at the Isle of Zervan. Wait, what? What was that? Footfall. Oh, that's gotta be, yeah, that's a faction thing. Gather odd gems from feral beasts and then defeat Mandrapala the Unruled. I can't believe I never gemmed this spear, it's so good. Hang on. It's time to fix that. Now the question is, do I have any cut pristine opals? Diamonds. I do. I have a diamond. Nice. Just trying to decide between my application and the next guy. Not entirely sure I want to do an elite. Oh. Yeah, they're having a hard time putting their group together anyway. I would like to do another one of these. M2s. Azoth Crystal Hat. rid of all that stuff. Azoth Crystal Blunderbuss. Keenly jagged, penetrating rapid shot. Alright, so all of my trophies are now correctly placed. I'm ready to rock. Got my pay-to-win outfit on. Wait, I cannot join group before I enter the instance? That's weird. And the same thing happened last time. It's like there's one person who keeps timing out the ready check. We don't know who it is. Because it doesn't tell you who's not ready. It just says that there's one person not responding. Just like Final Fantasy. Yep. It's like, listen, I need to know who's not responding. I need to know. Stop it. Yep. There you go, Theo. I've had crystalline conflict on the brain lately. Might log in to go do some more Bard crystalline conflict. I always had a lot of fun with that. If only crystalline conflict wasn't so... If only the PvP in general in Final Fantasy wasn't so laggy. It would actually be very fun. The new map? Yeah, neither have I. I have not done the new map. Hell, there might be 2 new maps since the last time I played. Okay, honing stone. I should really not have 503 decks, but here we are. We'll just keep it going. Wait, that's the con one. Let's keep it going. All right, 503 decks. Honing stone's on. Gotta apply my coding, and I think we're ready to rock. Looks like we've got a strength DPS. Is that Hatchet Warhammer? Here we go. This is a Savage Divide M2. Let me go grab this. this ancient sphere. Ancient orb. I'm gonna hope that they're not gonna pull those things down there. Just go down there. Thank you. Alright, I missed 5 gatherables last time. Let's see if I can get maybe a few more. I don't quite recall where they all were. It's been so long since the last time that they had this dungeon active. Honestly, a shame. Because it is very good. I really enjoy the bosses in this dungeon. Alright, so he's pulling up to the shrine. What I'm gonna do is fight the... No, he's not pulling up to the shrine. He's just fighting here. Okay, then why did you ping the shrine? Alright, 2 gatherables in this room. It would be nice if the gatherables weren't an all or nothing thing. You know? There's a lot of stuff here. I've forgotten where it is. It'd be nice if it was like, well, you got 18 out of 20, so that counts for something. Cool. Yo, the healer. Thank you. Okay, so there's 2 up this way. There's a sulfur deposit at the top, and there's a sulfur deposit at the bottom. We're going to get them both. Brimstone. Don't mind me, I'm just very slowly walking forward. Alright, how many have we gotten so far? We've gotten like 6 collectibles. I'm gonna go shoot that Lotus until the tank actually picks up the ice hurler. you're on your own, buddy. Listen, if you're gonna pull stuff before the tank actually, you know, attacks it, you are on your own. I'm not gonna help you out. Because invariably, I'm gonna pull aggro and get myself killed. Okay, is there anything up this way? No, there used to be, I think. I'm trying to keep an eye out for gatherables I might have missed in the last run. That rock hit me for half of my HP. What the heck is that thing made of? Yeah, I see a platinum back there that I missed. At least. I love the gravity well go button. Feels so nice to be able to say, yeah, this is when I should attack, right? See that gravity well go off? Boom. Start dropping all your AoEs. I want to say there's probably 3 gatherables in that first area that I missed. Okay, let's see. I got ice last time and it didn't work. It didn't work right. So I'm gonna try it again just to see if that helps. Maybe it was just like a one-off thing, but it might be that this encounter is just bugged. The buff didn't apply, nor was I able to actually deal with the little blizzards that popped out, but it sure did stop the boss from getting his little buff, so everything worked except for the immunity that's supposed to apply to me. always forget about the, oh, no one's getting the... No one's getting the earth buff. Once he gets to 10, he's gonna kill us. Oh, very close. What do the earth effects even look like? Oh, it must be that thing on the ground that just spawned. Oh. Oh, wait, does he just spawn everything when he gets to a certain hit point? What? I think that must be it. He just spawns everything when he gets to a certain HP. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. So, evidently, all of the effects explode at the end when he dies. I think he just immediately goes into the final phase. His last phase is arcane gravity well. So yeah, he must have like an enrage, which I don't think I've seen so far. Alright, nice job. We're gonna clear this room? Alright, good. We have to kill everything anyway, so might as well do it. Do it now, you know? And also, you have to open up both doors eventually, so might as well do it now. Speed up things just slightly. Oh, that's... Alright, so I missed that one last time. There's a spore down there. Is somebody taking that mammoth? I hear him doing stuff, but the tank's over here where I am. Oh yeah. I don't think we grabbed this spine fish last time, unless somebody else got it that wasn't me. pretty good time. What was that? Go touch the orb. Oh. I guess I have to wait for the people. Really? You can't kill one ice hurler? I guess there's more than one. Fine. I'm running 5 con. 15 con, yeah. It's close enough. Alright, time for truck. There's another spore up there. I did not get last time. So I like the fact that you can just grab that spore and then seamlessly go catch up with your team. It's pretty nice. Yo, Schizo B, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, so I know we've missed 2, at least. Because I know there was a bug up in the first area. One of the elemental, not pests, those guys. The little guys on the pedestals. And there was at least 1 platinum vein. Nobody else is gonna grab that. No, tank, you can get that. I've been getting everything, so if somebody else wants to grab that, by all means, go ahead. I just want to make sure that they get gotten. I don't know if there's something back behind that guy. I don't think there is. I think he is optional. Should I show my attributes? Yeah, just a second after I die. This is a good time for that, I guess. 100, 503. This is a mistake. Don't worry about the 503. 50, 15, 15. Try not to focus too much on the over 500 decks. I think I died at the exact same spot last time. To a different pause, of course, but I'm almost positive I went to this room one death down. People should be racing to these gypsum veins. Absolutely racing to them. They drop one whole gypsum orb apiece. I thought there was 3 of them in that room. There might be missing one. Fire. Ice. Arcane. Wait, did he charge me? Ice again. Yes. Give me the sacred ground. I love it. Wait, does he have another frigid conduit? Unlucky. Fire. Lightning. Lightning is like super hard to dodge because you have to, you know, dodge at exactly the right time. And here he comes again. Blazing conduit is up. Frozen conduit is up. Oh, tank is dead. Uh-oh. This is fine. Nice. You've never seen the orb? Which orb? You're talking about the void orb that floats around the room? Alright, how many gatherables did we miss? I'm gonna guess 2. I think we got... I know of 2 at least, right? Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, so we missed 2 gatherables and 2 normal enemies, but we still got 82,000 points. Finished it in 25 minutes, that's pretty good. Quadrate, thank you. This place drops a ton of loot. I think they did this because it doesn't drop any artifacts. So they give you the 6 chests. Remember to take a break when you've been playing New World continuously for long periods of time. I remember when I first started playing this game back in, when it was launched, 2021, I think? September 2021. I would stream it for like 16 hours a day, and then go to sleep, and then stream it again. I was unemployed during that period of my life, so it made it a lot easier for me to just play non-stop New World. Gotta say, I feel like Savage Divide is one of my favorite dungeons right now. It's really good. This guy's been trying to get this M3 off the ground for like an hour and a half. I feel for the guy, I do. Censored 2. Blowback nature. Silences players and then it explodes, dealing nature damage. While silence zones are active, you lose natural mana regeneration. Alright. So it's just silence zones with a nature damage. I'm tempted to do some more Starstone, because I still need the ring out of Starstone, but man, I've done so much Starstone. I am looking forward to it not being a Starstone mutated week at some point. I'm looking forward to it being an Empyrean Forge mutated week at some point, so I can finally get the Fire Staff. I really want to try a, like a Strength Fire Staff build with, I don't know, Greatsword or the Axe or Great Axe, something, you know? Like, I feel like the Fire Staff would slot in so well because it has a lot of really, like, powerful close-up spells, and then the Artifact Fire Staff deals, what, 20% extra damage to things that are within 8 meters of you? So, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's fix this. Just put 500 dex. Boom. 18 con. Let's see, 100 strength. Do I need anything else in strength? Stamina regenerate while exhausted? Nope. Don't need that. The 5%, I've been going back and forth on the 5% ability cooldown. I just don't think it's generally worth it. The cooldowns on bow abilities are so short as it is that it might be a bit of overkill. Like, I would probably cool down faster than I can use it, especially in my execute phase. $62 min level? What? So this guy's Great Axe Fire Staff. He knows what's up. Yeah, there's a few artifacts I'm really looking forward to. The unfortunately, I'm not really that keen on the artifact bow at this point, which is kind of sad. I was looking forward to the artifact bow. I mean, I'm sure it's great in PvP because of that whole every time you hit somebody that has full hit points, they get stunned for half a second thing, which seems just really broken. But in PvE, that's basically useless. The lightning damage is nice. The 20% lightning damage is good for ancients, like very specifically ancient enemies, but you know, aside from that, it's just not that great. I'm gonna grab that bow and max it out, and then I'm just gonna go into like a M0 Starstone or Eniad or something like that, and just take like a screenshot of me hitting one of these guys with like a 25,000 damage headshot. So that I can get in on this turkey before it goes away. Now, thankfully, for the last couple of weeks, I've been able to use a strength build versus dex. So I've been saving up arrows. I love the bow, it's super powerful, but man, it is expensive to use. I need to go, something I need to do before I do this next run. I need to go check out what I can actually make with whatever ingredient it is that this turkey keeps dropping. I mean, it says it crafts into some food, but I have no idea whether or not I should be stocking up on this stuff. Wouldn't it be more appropriate for me to be hunting this turkey with a blunderbuss? You know? Isn't that thematically consistent? Is his head hitbox his entire neck? Is another question I've got. Pretty sure it is. Wait, did I miss him? How did I miss him? Gotta say, the laser beams that he shoots out of his mouth are a nice touch. Wait. Can we reset him? I really don't want him to retreat here. He keeps looking my direction, it's freaking me out. Oh, he's laying exploding eggs. Isn't that cute? Turkulon's juicy calves box. Oh my god, my calves are about to be super juicy. Hail and well met, Gigolane. How's it going tonight, man? How are you? Well, thank you for the raid. Gecko, this isn't typically a streaming night for you, is it? Welcome everyone from Gigolane's chat. If this is your first time here, I am the Sharply Dressed Man, and we're playing some New World tonight. I just defeated Turkulon, the Thanksgiving raid boss. Plus 25% food buff duration. That sounds really good. Only works when placed in your home. Wait, does it just work forever? 25% food. Can I get 3 of those and put them in each of my houses? Bonus stream, D&D was canceled tonight. Well, I hope you had a great stream, man. How was Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous? Still going well, I hope. Every time I talk to you about it, you're telling me about the companion quests. Were you doing more companion quests today? You have more of them to do now that you're back on the material plane. Man, I hate when I'm not on the material plane. When I'm on, like, the astral plane. Everything just gets so weird. Okay, if I can place 3 of these trophies in my houses and I can get a 75% increased food buff duration, I am farming the hell out of this boss until such time as that happens. But I did get my turkey feet skin, so I think we're still doing alright. Turkey's in Monarch's Bluffs. Yep, that he is. I've done 2 Savage Divide M2s already tonight, and I'm trying to put together a third, but man, trying to find a tank and a healer is impossible. I need to put together my own tank set. So I can just do it myself. Hardy ice damage, invigorating punishment. Wait, what? What is that? Oh, iron veins. Forget everything else I'm doing. Grabbing the iron vein. Oh, they killed Turkulon. No. That's fine. What, you just spawn here and there's 4 iron nodes just here? Right next to the fast travel shrine? Alright, let's see. Where's the turkey? Is anybody talking about it in global chat? I'm trying to recruit for this party and hunt this turkey at the same time. All right. All right, I might just disband this X turkey. Delete. Alright, I'm gonna wait for somebody else to put up a lobby. We'll see how that goes. Man, no dungeons tonight. Everyone's focused on the events. Oh. But maybe we can do a Starstone Barrows? Maybe we can do a Starstone? The last guy asked to invite me to Starstone. Just let the invite time out. I don't know, maybe they've got like an embarrassment of 700 gear score DPS waiting to apply to their party. Hey, thanks. This is my pay-to-win transmog. Was in the store for like 4 days or something like that. I honestly thought this. I've seen this transmog before. I honestly thought this transmog was like a. You get it from #1 in war or something like that over the course of a season. But no, it just comes from the. It just comes from the store. It's not even anything that special. I like it. I think it looks great. Sundering Javelin. Hey, thank you for the compliment, Gecko. Appreciate that. Thank you. So are we like starting this dungeon up or what? This is the first dungeon they've ever put together, I guess. I don't know. Do they know they need to start it? Oh, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go see what this turkey leg crafts. What else do I need for it? Do I need other materials, or is it just the leg? It says you can cook a lavish meal. Also, I need to put this trophy up in one of my houses. There it is. Roasted monstrous turkey leg. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you need a ton of materials for this. Increases constitution by 1? It's gotta be a bug, right? Luck by 0.15%. That has to be broken. That's gotta be a bug. 1 con. I guess it's the luck that you're after with this? 0.15% luck. Oh wait, here we go. It scales. It scales. This is the level 1 tooltip. At 555 gear score, it gives me more, so I need some sage. Man, don't ever look for sage on the market board. What is this? Oh, it's like of the sage. So it's showing me tons of things which are not the material that I need. Wait a second. It was sage, right? Do I just actually have to go through the... I have to navigate through the categories of stuff to find the right thing? Yeah, sage. Alright, so never search for sage on the trading post. Let's see. Recipes. Recovery food, bait, kits, dyes, music sheets. Wait a second. Where is it under this? Cooking ingredients. Seasonings. Sage. What? Why is this so expensive? Why are the seasonings always so expensive, dude? Man. For some reason I thought I had like 1,000,000 sage. Alright, now that I've actually crafted some, let me see what the actual stats are on the tooltip. 36. Alright, so it's 36 con, 5.4% luck. Alright, that actually seems pretty good. An extra 5.4% luck seems very nice. Are we ever starting this dungeon? Alright, let me go see if this... Oh, you know what would be the perfect place for this new trophy? It would be in Eden Grove. Because I think I have some spare trophy slots. Oh, now they're ready to go. Okay. We're taking this seriously. Alright, so where's my ancient coating? .48 decks, only lasting for another 3 minutes. We'll re-up the food. Is everybody leave? Why is everyone leaving? What's happening? I joined the, this is clearly a group of friends, and they're clearly in some voice chat that I'm not a part of. What? I am astounded at what just happened. What did I just see? So they waited that long for us to enter the dungeon. And then when we entered the dungeon, they all immediately left and then disbanded the party. That's, it's definitely something... That's definitely new. Where did all my furniture go? My house is now completely empty. Great. which means I can't put up my trophy because I need to take down my other trophy, but I can't see my trophy to take it down. Floored about that Starstone Barrows, man. What the heck was that? Oh, were they like... Did they go on the wrong one? This is the same group. I think they might have meant to do an M2. But they entered an M1 instead. Which, I mean, why not do it at that point? You've already committed at least one. Or I should say, you've committed one of your mutations for the week to that, so might as well do it. Stone Sands. You need to cook some more food at some point. Alright, I'm still all buffed up, kind of. Let's see. Didn't put on my coating, I guess. Oh no, I did, but then I left. And that removes the coatings. You can't take it back now. You can't run back across the wall. You gotta go. Which gems do I use? I use diamond in my weapons and generally opals and everything else. So if you want to look very quickly, I've got, you can see I've got a diamond in my bow, opals, and basically everything else except for my necklace and my helmet, as I was doing an M3 nature at one point. Oh dear. I didn't realize those things could jump across the middle like that. Was that the tank that just died? Yes, res me. That dude's gonna kill you. Oh, I'll just reset. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, dude. Alright. Here we go. Damn. Alright. These things are not messing around. And I don't know if we can salvage this because now they're all back at the beginning. So I'll have to die and then wait for them to reset. Oh, yep, there they go. Reset, reset, go back. There's 2 of them still up by the front. I'm gonna throw on my my void necklace. Should reduce the damage I take a bit. That guy is retreating. Fantastic. So the question is, did all of the rest of them leave the dungeon? Alright, where is my void neck? Is that void? Yes. Oh, they sure did leave. That was fast. That was an M2. But, yeah, it was... Might as well have been an M5. Like, that was an impossible run. The same guy. Alright, we're not joining that group. We're not going in there. That'd be dragons. Let me look at Savage Divide, please. Oh, God. The map UI sometimes. No boss fight mechanics. I know boss fight mechanics. Yeah, I don't think I want to do a Starstone Barrows right now. Starstone's fine, but man, it can be such a pain. Maybe I'll apply to both of them. Let's see. I'll do a Starstone if I have to. Hard? Oh, it actually ranked... It actually, like, recognizes that I've finished it on M3 before. Which I have. Just not in a long time. I wonder if my house's furniture is fixed. Let's go check it out. Nope, still nothing. It's like I moved out. What if I recall to my house? That'll fix it. Oh, there we go. What's the bug? All my furniture was gone. Everything was missing from my house. That is an obnoxiously large trophy. But hey, was it 25% increased food duration? I'm okay with that. Sounds fine to me. Yeah, I think that bug happened because I joined a group while I was in my house. And it, I don't know, it just decided that it wasn't going to recognize any of my furniture. So when I say joined a group, what I mean is I teleported into a dungeon and then left the dungeon out of the front door, which put me back in the house and everything was gone. Yeah, we've already run 2 pretty solid instances today. I'd like to get some more in. It only took like 20 minutes apiece for the Savage Divide M2s I ran earlier. As long as the tank's good. Generally, they're pretty smooth. Is it rare to get Turkulon's Claw? What is that? Oh, it's the skinning. Provides chance to acquire special items from turkeys to help defeat Turkulon? What? Say what? What special items do you need to help you defeat Turkulon, aside from big damage? Gravy. That's really good. Actually, yeah. You're right. You need the gravy. The stuffing. Seems good, man. I need some more Turkulon kills so I can get more turkey legs. Put them in storage. What was that? Kudzu. Legendary creature. Let's see. They're doing some ECRs. I want to get 2 more of those trophies. I want to see if I can get a 75% increased duration for food buffs. Didn't say that was only like valid during the event either. It was just forever. It doesn't work unless it's placed in your house, which, you know, makes sense. Is there no group going for the turkey? Seems a little weird. I went the absolute wrong way to get to this place. Oh, okay. Can I go up this? Can I go up this waterfall? Hell yeah, I can. Hell yeah, I can go up that waterfall. My horse can climb anything. What's the transmog? It is, forget the name. It's, what's it called? Winged Knight's outfit. I don't think it's in the store anymore, but it just came out of the shop. Yeah, you like that? And my horse is jumping straight up a waterfall. It's pretty great, right? Wow, there's nobody here fighting the turkey? Did everyone go to bed? It's so weird. Is Isabella the new, like, adult server? Everyone's in bed in time to get a good night's sleep? Because they all have to work in the morning. Everyone's so mature here. Can't be gaming up at... What time is it? 11:45? It's bedtime. Turkulon has returned to avenge their fallen brethren. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. He's here to avenge all the turkeys that we've slain over the years. I wonder, what are the actual chances that we, get a tank and a healer for this group? This poor guy. This poor guy keeps bouncing back and forth between M1 and M2 Starstone Barrows. I'm almost positive that the tank that we had didn't have, carnelians in his gear or something. Because that, it was impossible for him to hold aggro. And without that, everyone else was just gonna die. Because the damage in that instance is very high. Speaking of this shop, I think they just updated the, wow, 66,000 tokens for these? I mean, they're cool and all, but 66 grand? It would be funny if Turkulon did extra damage to you if you have the Turkey Slayer achievement. Now that would be perfect. I think that would be very in character. Alright, yeah, they just updated these last night, so I'm gonna take a second to look at the new transmogs from this shop. Let's see. Boom, store. This is the new tent. Champions Celebration. Alright. Black Spire Sentinel. That's a cool outfit. That's a really cool outfit. Yeah, I like that a lot. Lycan Lord? Yeah, not a fan of this one. Not a fan. Penitent Assassin. Okay. This one also looks pretty good. Digging it. I like the details on the mask. That's pretty nice. It's very pointy, just like an assassin would be, right? Somber Legionnaires. This is the third one. This is probably the medium armor one. Or heavy? I don't know. What does it say? Just says apparel skin. That is, honestly, I like the other one better. He's got so many spikes on him. What's with all these little pointy bits? I think this one's my favorite. This looks really cool. It's a nice outfit. It's got a nice little... Is that an actual cape? You have a skirt and you have a cape. So the complete bundle that includes all three of those outfits and the Spine Cleaver Greatsword. Where's the... Hang on. Spine Cleaver Greatsword. Is that just this stuff? Yeah. So that's the great sword. It's all right. I prefer my great swords a bit more. I don't know. It just looks like it's too thin. You know, doesn't look like it's substantive enough. I prefer the great swords more substantive. All right, this is the long sword. The shield. I was expecting this shield to be much larger, based on the graphic in the store. I was expecting this to be huge, but it's kind of a tiny shield. Look at this. This kind of gives the impression that it's going to be a gigantic shield. Here's the great axe. The bow skin. I like mine better. Flail skin. It's a cool looking flail. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's 8,500. Alright. We've got 3 DPS ready to rock for this M2 Savage Divide. Just need the mythical tank and healer to join. Oh, there's people here. Turkulon's Claw. I just... Bam. Got it. Now I have the claw. And I'm ready to skin some turkeys and get some gravy or whatever items you need in order to kill Turkulon. I'm pretty sure that turkey was chasing me down too. Become the Lich King? Yep. Oh, we got a tank. We just need a healer now. We got the tank. He's aggro to me. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like there's a blank spot in his head. I'm shooting right through it. That was laying his exploding eggs. Good. So is Is Frostmourne a two-hander or a one-hander? I can never remember. I know that the Blades of the Forgotten Prince or whatever, the Death Knight weapons from Legion. Excuse me. Those were two one-handers. But I forget if Frostmourne canonically was like a two-hander or was a one-hander that they split into two different weapons or what the hell. I don't know. Is he healing? Did they put beacon on him and he's just so big that the beacon doesn't touch the ground? Is that what's happening? Oh my goodness, we got a healer? We have everybody. Oh man. Oh. It's about to happen. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it once the one DPS that's AFK comes back and clicks the ready check. It's a two-handed longsword. Got it. According to Wildpedia. Thanks. Thanks for looking that up, Gego. Oh, I can't be the only one who's curious about what Frostmourne is. Alright, so it's nature. We're all set on nature. Let's see. Here are my stats in case anyone is curious about what we're running with today. Alright, my dex food still has 41 minutes on it, which should be more than enough time for the dungeon. And we've got our beast coatings. Alright, we're all set. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so who's the tank? Is the tank even in the dungeon? There he is. Oh, we've already started? No. Why does it say... Why is the timer counting up at the top there? Evidently we've been in the dungeon for 5 minutes already. Alright, last time we got all of the gatherables but 2. And I think I know where they are. Or I know it generally. They're inside of the big room that you enter. The first one. You wish it was more obvious in the party window who is what. Yeah, who is what role? Right. I mean, it knows who's in what role, right? So it should do that for you. Based on who queued as what. Alright, here we go. This is a Savage Divide M2. That guy is touching the thing. Alright, good. We got some other folks that are interested in getting the gatherables, which is nice. Killed that guy, like, actually midair as he was trying to rip my face off. Pretty nice. Oh, that guy's using the turkey hammer. That's awesome. That's great. Hey, Railway. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh yeah, it really does. That's why my streams feel so short. Aside from the fact that I normally only stream for 3.5 to 4 hours, it feels so much shorter than that. Ow. Say no one's going for that little elemental critter over there. What? That's very surprising. Shooting that guy half killed me. Just shooting him. That's probably what killed that other guy, too. It's the thorns. Tanks going the other way? Yeah, tanks should go the other way. Alright, they grabbed the sulfur, that's good. I keep calling it sulfur, but it's brimstone. Alright, so I think at least one of the materials I missed last time, I think, is in this area. Yeah, right there. I walked right past that. I always get lost in this place. And the second one, well, that's not it right there. I did miss one of these, but it wasn't this one. Rockfall. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Everyone gets stunned. gather the spore, and then catch up with the team. I'm not hearing any hit markers when I shoot these guys, and it's making me, it's like unsettling that I'm not actually, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. Oh, time for the first boss. Here we are. Alright, so I'll grab the platinum vein. Yeah, I gotta grab that sandstone too. Everyone knows this fight, yeah? I'll get ice. I mean, it really just like, he's not gonna live that long. We need to have one person pick, or two people, I guess, at most. Oh, the tank is going, so no more time for TLDR explanations. We are fighting the boss. I always miss that poison shot, because I always forget. The first thing he does is he jumps to wherever to pick his first element. Alright, I gotta go. Hey, it worked this time. Oh, we lost somebody? Should be okay. As long as we don't lose two people. Alright, I gotta get back over the ice. There we go. Grab that thing. DPS is slightly lower because we lost a guy, but Overall, I think we're doing okay. This is where he enters his enrage phase. He's already in void or arcane or whatever it is. And there's the boss. Not bad. Okay, so if we don't jump down, we're not going to get all of the monsters that we need. So we're just kind of making the conscious choice right now to not get the normal enemies for the M2. I feel like we're going to be fine as it is, because the team has been pretty good so far about pace. Our pace has been pretty solid. Oh, the tank's down there. You know, usually I see people go down the stairway and come across the room. He decided to just jump down straight and then go down the ramp. Or come around to the ramp side. That gorilla is coming straight for our healer. Help me out here, Mr. Tank. You're not done yet. You're not done, man. There we go. That's like to see. It would be nice if there was like a tracker for the various objectives in the dungeon, you know, but I don't have to interrupt my flow to go look at. Like, just put it up as a quest. How many gatherables have I gotten so far? It's, like, I can't even see that. I can't even see how many gatherables I have. Really? It's not there? It's not there. Add it to the side of the score. Do something, yeah. Make it so I don't have to sleuth my way to it, you know? Oh, God. Where did that guy come from? All right, well. Nope. Roomba was coming right for me. I'm not gonna give it the satisfaction. Alright, we got the spore. Wait for the tank to pull everything up to wherever it is he wants to be. Just wants to clean my feet, you're right. Super harmless. Are we grabbing that? Nice. Getting that spine fish. Thing's already pulled the bosses. Seriously, he spawns one last one as he dies. Unbelievable. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? Has this guy always been here? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good. We have, yep, there's a platinum vein right there that I ran past a couple times because it blends in with the rest of the scenery. I'm coming for you. That's right. It spawns a couple ice hurlers. I mean, we're not going to break any records, but the run's been pretty good so far. Good pace. Gypsum veins? Did they get them? Good. Alright, nice. How am I doing on ammo? I think I'm gonna just top myself off a little bit. Uh-oh. That was void. Ice on me. Now, can I hit him with the bile bomb from here? It looks like I can, actually. Oh, hello. Man, twice? It's so rare for him to actually shoot me with the lightning. This guy's got it out for me this time. Yeah, pick somebody else for the effects for once, buddy. Did you see that? He tried to predict where I was going to dodge and shoot it in that direction. Unbelievable. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here, man. There we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, did we get all the gatherables this time? Maybe? Let's see. Scales, thank you. Missed one. We missed one still, but we missed 2 normal enemies too. We still came out with 85,000 points, so not bad. I did say that if we don't go down to those little flowers and get those, that we're electing not to get that multiplier. You want to see my bow tree? Sure. Here's my bow tree. Yeah, you're welcome. That was fun. That was a good run. I had nothing but solid runs in Savage Divide today. Starstone Barrels, on the other hand, was kind of a mess, but Savage Divide was pretty good. It's treating me well. If your damage numbers are blue, then the monster you're attacking has resistance to your damage. I'm trying to figure out like when that would actually happen. Is there a situation in which you can still deal blue damage? Someone's looking for 1 DPS to do M2 Savage Divide. I can make it 4 for the night, but when the pirate boss jumps up to his ledge, doesn't he just stop taking damage? I thought he just became immune, but you're right. That might be, he might have blue numbers. Alright folks, that is it for the night. Can I see my attributes before I go? Sure. This is what I was running in that dungeon that you just saw. Maxed out my dex. Just a couple points in con. I grabbed the 100 strength for the 10% physical damage. The 50 ant for the 5% increased damage to targets suffering a damage over time effect, which is everything. And 500 dex because I have nothing else to put it in. So there you go. If you're doing a higher level mutation, take out dex and put it in con to give yourself some extra buffer. Exclamation point bow, by the way. If you're looking for a bow guide that I put together. Yeah, it's just Life Taker bow. So, that's it. The Life Taker buffs the bow, and I just use the bow throughout the dungeon. That's it. I also, better players would remember to use Oblivion more. I forget to use Oblivion all the time, but you should probably use Oblivion. Lets you just stack decks all day. Alright, folks. That's it. I am out of here for the night. Thank you so much for joining. Had a great time. Thank you, Gegolian, for the very generous raid earlier. Appreciate that very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, yeah. Thank you. Alright, folks. I'll be live again on Thursday. 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Actually, it's going to be earlier. It's going to be 7 p.m. Pacific time. Baldur's Gate 3. Bonus co-op night with that guy right there in the chat, Gegolian. It's going to be a lot of fun. Baldur's Gate 3. We're doing, let's see, / shout out Gegolian. All right, check out his broadcast. We're in Act 3, and we're wrapping up loose ends, basically, before we kill everybody. Alright, folks, listen. Thank you once again. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to follow this broadcast here on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follows earlier. You can find me on twitter.com. @SharpDressTV is my handle. There's my Discord if you want to get involved in the community. There's the YouTube channel. I put up guides on various aspects of New World, as well as dungeon runs. You can check those out. Folks, see you Thursday night. In the meantime, everyone, have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a great Thursday. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, by the way. And I'll see you then. Good night. Cheers.